you have been, for the past decade, reimagining Xhosa folk music, and now you're taking it on the road. Talk to us about how this is all going to pan out.
Yeah, firstly, thank you so much for having me, and good morning to you and all your viewers. Yes, I'm really excited. My album amaXesha came out on in May, and so we've been letting the people have a listen and get familiar with the song and connect with the songs. And now it's the first time that we're doing this Southern African tour. Yeah.
You've been playing with so many elements of sound, like an acoustic effort, combining it with the harmonies like jazz and, electronic rhymes. What influences this unique sound of your music?
Yeah, I guess, sound-wise, I'm definitely influenced by my South African roots and just the rich and amazing talents that we have here in South Africa. And definitely, I would say African music is a big influence on my sound. But I think what is maybe different about me is that I'm mixing a lot of elements of those African elements with what maybe is really happening with around the world. So as much as my music is African, it does have it is influenced by artists like Solange, Frank Ocean, Blood Orange, which have a more electro and urban and sort of modern sound.
So when does the amaXesha tour get underway? Talk to us about your route and how you're going to be navigating it to allow your fans to get full access to you and your beautiful music.
Yeah, this is going to be a really exciting tour. I feel like it's going to be my biggest, definitely South African tour. And I think that's really because of just some of the changes that we are making on our live set. We have some new elements. One is a new member that is joining us on our live set. And then after that, we are also joined by The Joy, which is a new group that's really doing some really wonderful things, and they're going to be joining us on the tour. And yeah, we have some other surprises as well that I don't want to give away. But I think it's going to be a really exciting tour. It starts on Wednesday, the 4th, in East London, which is my hometown. Mm-hmm. So I hope everybody in East London comes out and supports me at the Guild Theatre. And we also play in Makhanda after that, which is the first time we play our own show in Makhanda. Then, yeah, we play the rest of the country, including Gqeberha, Tshwane, Johannesburg, Cape Town, and obviously Mozambique and Stellenbosch. Yeah.
Mm. You speak about your unique sound and the influences behind your music, speaking about your roots and the other influences. How important was it for you to be courageous enough to look within and find this unique sound, unique influence? I mean, it must have taken quite a bit from you to really etch it out and be confident and bold enough to showcase it to the world.
Yeah, I guess, definitely I would also credit, the artists that came before me. I think, I see, the importance of understanding, what maybe others, did and maybe didn't succeed, I'm definitely talking about, artists like Solomon Linda, who, because of racism and the conditions of the country, his music didn't go as far as it should have. So I definitely think about things like that, about the people that came before me and sort of paved the way.
So in terms of your performance, you've spoken about the venues, some of the songs that can be expected there. What are you looking forward to, and why would you encourage people to follow you and be a part of this tour?
Definitely, there is the favorites that we have to play. Definitely songs like Zange. But I think what is going to be different in terms of song selection on this tour is definitely we want to play some of the new album stuff. We've been playing like a bit of the new stuff and the old stuff. So this album, this tour is going to be really focused on the amaXesha album, and that's why we are calling it the amaXesha tour. And I think what people can expect, I think they are going to see, like I said, a lot of changes, a lot of growth, and I'm really excited. I think because I think I'm going to be at my best. I'm feeling really good, and we've done a lot of preparation, and we are in like a lot of rehearsals. So I'm really looking forward to just share myself and showcase all the hard work that we've been putting in over the last few weeks.
Yeah, showcasing overseas in the UK and Europe and Mexico. How has that been in terms of planning and reception?
Yeah, I've been playing in a lot of countries, but it was my first time playing in Mexico, and it was really great to do a tour there. I think every time, you step out of your own culture and you get to see how other people interact and how people resolve life and understand life and interpret things is really changing. I think it's something that shifts your thinking a lot, and definitely I would say Mexico was definitely the same. I just saw another side of the world and another culture that's very similar and also very different from ours, and that like really influenced me here.
And what does that mean in terms of collaborations, the influence that you're gathering as you go along?
Yeah, I do sometimes meet, artists that I resonate with, and definitely on this tour, at the Mexican tour we met. But the one artist that that I found during my travels is an artist called Basi from Cameroon, and we've done a tour together here in South Africa. So I'm hoping to do even those kind of collaborations where I get to travel to Cameroon and actually get to play and take and soak in that culture as well.
Yeah, what a talent. Thank you so much. Wishing you all the best there. Bongeziwe Mabandla, an artist, talking to us about his amaXesha tour 2023 in Southern Africa. That's where we leave it with him.